Why, hello there. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. We're back in once again for more Stray Gods, because, well, I really want to finish that game. So I'm hoping that we can do it today, because as far as I could see, like, it takes around 6 to 8 hours, and I've done 3 hours so far, so I assume if I do another 3, I should be done with it, or at least close. I don't know. I will try and see how that goes. But yeah, I really want to finish that game too because I have plans for the next couple of games. So I want to get that done. But yeah, Katie, good morning. Welcome in. Good morning. Hopefully this brights up your morning like mine. So it'll be good. It'll be good. How are you doing today? How is Sunday treating you? And also, um, did you ended up finishing Stray Gods on your stream, or like where did you left off? All right, no, it's not here. Okay. I just literally just opened my eyes and saw you went live 1 minute ago. Let's go. That's dedication right there. I love it. Thank you. I literally also just got up like what 30 minutes ago, more or less. Did a couple of things here, got my coffee, and I really wanted to not only stream, of course, also play some video games because it's Sunday. My mornings are fairly free, so yeah. I didn't finish. I've done a couple more things than you, but I've still got a little chunk to go. Okay, okay. I've seen that the game has 3 acts, and I'm still on Act 2, of course. So, I don't know. We'll see. Again, I saw that the game averagely takes like 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours. So, if I've done 3 already, I'm sure I can get it done today if I stream for a little longer, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I'm streaming it tomorrow, so probably end up finishing that. Nice. Nice. I'll definitely take a look for sure. Yeah, because you said that you don't work tomorrow, right? Monday. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember where you finished. It was the party, right? Yes, it was the party for the god, which I don't remember the name for the life of me. But yes, it was that party. I just finished that. Aphrodite, that's the one. Thank you. Yeah, I just finished the party for Aphrodite. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, you've played the game, so you can tell me, like, where in the game I'm more or less at. Um, so without spoilers, like, where am I in the game? Like, have I reached halfway? Have I still not reached halfway? What do you think? Were you there when I did that? I was not. I was not. I made sure to, well, even though I already did that part, um, you know, I didn't want to be spoiled of too much because that specific party seems like a pretty significant thing to do, you know, like a really significant decision that you need to make. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't watch it just so I can experience it myself someday. Yeah, I would say probably roughly halfway through. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. That's nice. That's nice. Well, Since I didn't get to see your decision, what did you end up doing in the party? Did you saved or did you not save? That's what we want to know. Right. Damn, that's loud. Not save. I have Venus now. Okay. Okay. So there you go. That's why I didn't also want to watch it. Because, yeah. Why is this? Did I forget something? I did. Got this. But yeah. That's why I also didn't want to watch it, because I kind of knew that you were going for that decision. Since you are doing like the full blue route. So I had a feeling, but I didn't want to watch it just because I don't want to get spoiled, because that seems like a pretty big decision to go for that impacts the rest of the game compared to the other ones before, and but it's just, yeah, you stay with Apollo, or you go with Apollo, or you stay with Persephone. You know, it's a kind of a big decision, but not compared to like keeping someone alive or not. Something happened in my game that made me actually cry on stream. It wasn't even the party. Tell me, was it before or after the party? Was it something I experiencing myself? Because, damn. It was after the party? Okay, so I guess we're about to find out what it was. And just started raining SL. Weird. Thought I was hearing some weird noises. I don't know what that was. Maybe it was a game. All right. Yeah, you'll experience it, but I think you'll choose differently than a blue option. Probably. Probably. I'm going with the vibe, so we'll see where that takes me. Let's have fun. Let's do this. All right. Time to finally see what Pan wants. Why is there a thing to see Freddy? Let's go see Pan, sure. The dude I don't trust, that you guys apparently love for some reason.
I'd say hello, Grace, but I'm afraid that look on your face might be catching.
You don't?
What is this place?
Any streak at all?
It's a garden, darling. Surely
if you go to the channel, if you go to the channel points, it resets. It reset it to
all
0.
Those people I pass getting up here. Are they all idols?
Oh, at least some of them. Welcome to Olympus, dear Grace.
I have a 2 streak. That's
Our home
weird.
hidden away in plain sight. Marvelous, isn't it?
That's so strange. And that sucks, because I know that you reached quite a big streak for me as 2. I'm so sorry for that. I'm sure that was Twitch doing Twitch things.
How many idols are there? I've met, what, less than 12?
Oh, I don't know. 20, 30. Our numbers have dwindled so much.
And he's so fucking hot.
I didn't know
It's
there
good
were
to
that
know
many
that you like
gods.
goat eyes. Goat eyes freak me out.
Legendary, it's true.
He's sus.
Some idols were barely worshipped, others
Don't get me wrong, he's still sus.
Indeed, not
But the
all of
goat
us are
eyes doesn't help.
idols. Some are merely immortal. Hangers on, if you will. You'll meet them all, given time.
Idols live here? I mean, Calliope didn't, obviously.
Also for these helps if you want to
Apollo
know the
doesn't either.
lore of the Greek
One must
gods,
have
if you don't know
special
much about it.
dispensation for
Okay.
Our Lady of Wisdom, Athena,
That's interesting. That's a good thing to
before
know.
they can take up a private dung heap like Apollo's.
Am I gonna have to give him my apartment?
That's rather putting the cart before the horse, darling. First, you must outlive the weak.
Right. Good point. I've
Okay.
passed this part of the city 100 times. I've never seen this building. Was it always here? Or...
Our Lady Hecate provides glamours that allow certain things to go unseen, such as my glorious horns. Olympus is the same. Those invited see it. Those who aren't see exactly what they expect. It's not anywhere as grand as in the old country, but it serves its purpose.
I don't know, Pan. Olympus seems pretty grand to me.
True.
As if mortals would know any better. This isn't the first time you've been here. I'm sure Hermes took you to Athena's dreary office.
That's here? Huh.
Good one, that Hermes. Almost as dull-witted as the original, but biddable.
That's the
You
original.
asked me to meet you here?
I did. Though I feared you might decline, considering your rather callous rejection earlier. Regardless, my pride is intact, as is the favor you owe me, which I now wish to collect.
I was expecting
Oh,
this.
sure. I'm totally in a position to help others right now. Lay it on me.
That doesn't mean I will help
Here's
him.
the thing. A friend has begged for my help, and you're far better suited than I to offer what he requires. I'll give you a key to reach the reliquary where he resides. You help him, and then we're even. If that's not enough incentive, the reliquary is also where you'll find the lovely Hecate. A sorceress of her power could aid your quest. What do you say?
It sounds all too convenient for me.
This person I'm to help. What
He's
does
just
he
so
want?
sus, man. I
And
don't
why
like him.
can't you do it?
Well, Grace, there are some things you're better equipped to handle than I. This, as I understand it, is a delicate matter of the heart. One that requires a muse's hand.
A matter of the heart.
What, did you think I was sending you to rough someone up? Set something aflame? Don't be absurd. The man has an issue with his love life. Even if you can't help him, I'll treat the effort as worth the favor.
This Hecate. Do you think she could help me?
If she's of a mind. She is the goddess of dark magic, the creator of all our marvelous glamours. If anyone can help you, it is she.
And if she's not of a mind?
Then she won't help you. Grace, that part is up to you. I can't be expected to do everything, can I?
Well, you can be more helpful.
I'll think about it. But no promises.
Marvelous. The gentleman you seek is named Asterion.
Ooh.
Lovely fellow, quite harmless.
Is it the same
Now,
as
if
Asterion?
there's nothing else you need.
That depends. What can you tell me about Medusa?
That is a rather peculiar subject change.
Her name came up at Aphrodite's party. I'd like to look into it.
You'll
You
find
wish.
Medusa at
And
a
me too.
dingy little club appropriately named the Viper's Nest. Give her my regards. Do tell me you'll be careful if you go there, Grace. Medusa is a hideous creature and should be treated as such.
Well. Okay.
Okay, I give up. How does one treat a hideous creature?
With a great deal of respect, if you know what's good for you. I'll send a package to your domicile that contains directions and the key you'll need to reach the reliquary.
I said no promises.
Well, if you decide to go, Grace, you'll still need all those things. Say hello to darling Hecate on my behalf, will you?
So I can decide not to do it? I guess, yeah, I guess that's true. Sure. Sure. Let's do that favor, I guess.
When I opened that shipping container, I was expecting, I don't know, rats. Yeah. Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
It's hard to say. Weren't we going to some kind of library?
Well, the guy never said it was a library.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought you here.
I live for danger.
This isn't D&D, Freddy. Some of these idols, they mean business.
Do not start dissing D&D. There is literally no better preparation for facing a world of gods and magic. Plus, my initiative is ace.
You are such
Sure.
a nerd.
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
Do you know anything about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind.
Oh.
But she's never really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an angle if you talk to her.
That sounds good, yeah. Hey, Hecate, I love your library. So much knowledge. Wow.
I bet you'll really appreciate a quality smartass.
I brought you for a reason, right?
We make a fine team, you and I.
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
No.
The guy from
Should I?
Baldur's Gate.
That's the Minotaur's real name. You know, big bullhead,
All right.
horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Pan did not mention that.
Why am I not surprised?
This Minotaur. You don't think he might be dangerous, do you?
Well, traditionally he eats people, but he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Well, not so slain after all.
Oh, I know
Pan says
Theseus.
he has a problem with his love life.
I've played 80s.
Maybe he needs to stop eating all his girlfriends? Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
We should go inside instead of standing out here in the fog.
It's more of a mist, really.
A mist potentially full of monsters.
In we go, then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
This is my specialty, yeah, because it's my thing, so.
Meddle in love lives? Sweet Talk, the goddess of witchcraft? Freddy, who are you dealing with?
The master meddler and sweet talker.
Damn straight.
I look forward to seeing you in operation. There's no way at all this could go poorly.
You chose poorly.
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Mortals within the reliquary.
Well, damn.
Who permits this intrusion? This
That is a very
sacrilege?
large woman.
This knowledge is not meant for the likes of you. I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came.
I am really sorry if we startled you. My name is Grace. We've never met before, but, I'm the new muse.
And I'm Freddy.
Look at the face of
Big
disbelief.
If I broke a rule, I apologize. Pan didn't mention anything about that, I'm afraid.
You are Grace?
You love Hecate?
Then
He looks
Calliope
nice.
is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet. Wait, what? You knew Calliope was going to die?
No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days.
Or I could just tell you now?
That cannot be. It is written.
Well, it was written sooner.
Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident, and
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
are you saying the books are wrong?
They're wrong about this. Calliope was murdered just a few days ago.
That is impossible.
This is
I
interesting.
don't know what to tell you.
You will explain. We will both sit and you will explain. There will be tea.
Ooh, tea.
Curious. It is clear something unanticipated has occurred, something outside the realm of fate.
Is that even possible?
It is, but I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
Years? I don't have years.
That is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
Is there no way to speed that up? Whoever's behind it might be the murderer.
Such threads are not so easily untangled. I must consult the Moirai, if indeed they are not the ones responsible.
The Moi what?
You might know them as the Fates. They, or any beings of a sufficiently cosmic nature, have the power to undo the order of things.
That does not sound good.
Certainly not. They are also not beings I can summon at a whim to solve your mystery. I am sorry.
All right, let's do the favor, I guess.
Actually, I came here to speak to Asterion. If, he is here.
A visitor for Asterion? How strange.
Is this what made you cry, Katie?
Oh, are we doing guests? Is that a thing? I didn't know.
Wow, okay. Freddy was right.
As if there was any
Who's that
doubt.
guy?
My old friend, this is Grace. She is our muse from the line of Calliope, and it is she who asked for you.
And sent me.
I'm here on behalf of Pan. He owes you a favor.
Perhaps.
Something to do with...
No, shit, not Pan. Nah, never heard of him.
Asterion, of course you know Pan.
No idea what he'd want. No, sir, no favors. Nah, not this mine at
Who's
all.
that guy?
There you have it, Grace. I believe now is the time when you leave.
But there must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. Not this time.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going.
It is written.
We're gonna
Hear
sing?
that? Pan sends me all this way and Asterion won't even talk to us?
Maybe there's another Asterion?
Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail. This was pointless.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
Sing our way inside? Yeah,
I
time
don't
to use
know
my
if my
powers,
powers
sure.
will even work on Hecate, but it's worth a shot.
Ooh, a musical number. Do you think this one could be, do you hear what I'm hearing?
You're still here. I had to run the entire.
It's called Rahu
that's a long
Kali.
way, innit?
I think I heard it. I think I heard it before.
I'm so sorry.
What did he do besides
I
Stray
didn't mean to
Gods?
send you away, all right? I just couldn't tell you, not in front of Kate.
Kate?
Kate? You don't mean...
Oh, that is so cute.
I heard what you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really, really can. It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her. Please help me tell her.
He wants to give her that iron bowl.
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate.
I'm all for it though. Let's do it.
Hecate.
Oh, mate.
He's been in so many movies.
She's just the
I don't know what
best.
suggested you might have
She
seen.
knows everything, and she always
What do you think is the most
smells
popular
so
one?
good.
Because I probably have
Like,
seen
she's
it.
so nice to me, and she doesn't even have to be. Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy. Well, I want to try. Oh, won't you help me?
Have you tried, I don't know, talking to her about how you feel? I
guess
take that
not.
as a no.
I don't have the words. I've tried. Every time I end up knocking over a table or killing a cat or talking about how sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
What do you
Kill
mean
her
kill?
cat? Oh, no.
Yeah,
It was a small cat. I panicked.
that's
I'm
even
just not good at
worse.
words. Right? Really not good.
Okay, so
Alright.
you're in love with Hecate.
Wasn't it a TV series called I
What is it
Zombie?
you think I can
I
do?
know of that show.
The
I've never
muse
seen
knows
it.
about poetry and the heart and how to
But I
make
know of
words
that one.
beautiful.
All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. You know, please say you'll help me.
I do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear. Maybe she never thought anyone would ask. But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If
Sounds like a
I
plan.
do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
I got
Okay.
this.
I have an idea.
These
You do?
Faz in Gears 5? I don't know what that is. Me neither. I never played
You, my
Gears of
ghoulish
War.
friend, are gonna sing your little heart out.
Although I would love to someday.
Grace always has the best ideas.
Let's do it.
I'll set up a vibe and you go for it.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
Just speak from the heart.
You're a dancer? Okay.
You can do it.
You cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously. But I feel in summary, you and me are meant to be. 'Cause you put a hex on me. You didn't do it to me directly. I'm not blaming you specifically. Just that metaphorically, shit, can someone help me?
It's okay. Okay, what are some of the things you love about her?
I love this. This is really like try not to bop.
Hecate, with you, there's so much to love. Oh, I'm not saying you're fat.
Did not just say that.
Okay, hold on.
Tell her something she doesn't know about herself.
Oh, Katie, to me, you know you in rapture
Ooh, good word.
is your pallid skin. Your lips are so thin. Your love of books.
Asterian, I have but one thought. Why is it that you seem so distraught? Are you saying you're in love with me? You couldn't possibly. Really? Oh, you're doing great. Give it another go.
You've cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me. But let's say categorically, oh Katie, it's just you and me.
I'm gonna keep doing the thing, I guess.
Katie, yeah, that's what I've always called you. It sounds
I think this will work, right?
That name makes me smile. I've always wanted to tell you. Anyways, as friends, I'm only a fraction of what I can be. I mean, I'll still make you tea, but don't you want more than tea?
Is this what you truly wish to do? This love could easily fall through. Imagine if we ceased to be.
Well, you're immortal.
It's a possibility. Don't you see? Oh god, he's looking pretty bad.
Hecate, it could be this spell on me has blinded my eyes from what you can see. If there's even the smallest possibility of losing you somehow, I'll take it back now. I'm finished. Could someone please rescue me?
Freddy, you gotta step in. Me? Yeah, you're just as qualified as I am.
Hecate, I'd say he's really put himself out there.
Damn, yeah, she had that voice.
Brave thing to do. Wish I had his daring. But I'm saying that I've
Yeah, she's got the vibes.
last chances rush
Look at
to
that.
that exit door. I could never let my
I mean, let's do it. I think that will work.
I have always counted on you to speak to me honestly. You're at my beck and call. I've never thanked you at all, and yet you still love me. I let travelers know which way to go, but it bothers me. My own path I forgo, always seemed apropos, yet where has this led me?
Maybe one step across the line will weave its own spell in given time.
The thought with which I must
Okay, I think it's fair to say that it worked.
is, can I love my best friend? Yes, just decide.
I wonder what like a full red playthrough looks like.
Kate?
It seems you've cast a spell on me.
You will not regret this.
Not yet. It is written. You've cast a spell on
I love them so much. They're cute. They're cute. I like this. I also like that she became super big.
and we shall write it together. You've cast a spell on me. A tale of romance and glory. You've cast
Imagine all of the good things.
but do we have
Just
enough leather? You've cast a spell.
quadruple XL. That's hard to beat. Well, there you go. We did it. It worked, I think.
Well, that was diverting. You felt this way the entire time, Asterion, and you said nothing?
I didn't think I was worthy. I mean, look at me. I'm only, you know, half a man.
You have been a devoted friend over the long and lonely years, Asterion. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
I feel like this sounds like a very cheap thing to say.
I'm glad to see someone happy, finally.
That would be me.
I am also not displeased by this course of events.
Wow, look at you. Living the wild life.
Come, Asterion, I wish to speak of this further, and find an appropriate outcome.
Hey, would you need help me?
Hey, wait for me outside,
Gotcha.
yeah?
There you go.
How long are we supposed to wait? It's been over an hour.
You know,
I'm
they're
sure it's fine, Grace. I doubt the Minotaur would break
they're
his
doing the
promise.
thing. It takes time.
Say, when I tell you.
Whew. You still here? I'm sorry.
The least settlement
Okay, I have a lot
exists
to say.
exactly.
Everything's okay, I hope?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so wonderful. Kate just wanted to talk about feelings and that, which,
Sure.
well, neither of us are good at. Right,
Sure.
so, I suppose you want to know how Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
She did what?
No, we didn't know anything about that. Do you mean the night she died?
Oh, well, I thought you already knew. Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow. Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything. I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
Hmm.
How do you know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Interesting.
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know.
So
And it
something
made
was
Athena
touched
pretty mad too.
or taken.
Athena got involved?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her, Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
Athena knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope.
So
Not that
Athena
that's
now
weird,
is sus.
she's,
I mean, she was always
she's
a little bit
chatty
sus.
type, you know? She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
You chased Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
No. If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was hurt, bleeding bad, but I don't know why. I wanted to help her, but she got away in the fog. Then I ran into Medusa.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Medusa? Here?
Yeah. Well, she's not normally here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
but what was she doing here? Exactly. Why was Medusa
What was
here?
Medusa doing here?
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked. She never got into the reliquary though. She was just out here in the fog.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
How could Calliope have been wounded?
It couldn't have been Medusa, like I said. She never got close.
But Calliope was wounded inside the reliquary?
That's where the blood was. We don't have anything that would attack anyone, though.
So someone else. But they did it inside
that's
the
weird.
reliquary.
If so, they vanished after.
They vanished.
Did you say the reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Kind of sounds like
No, nothing like
Hermes.
that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just,
It kind of
don't
sounds
know what
like Hermes. Is that guy? Girl? I don't know what that character is, but it kind of sounds like that. And you can just pop in, create a portal, and then, you know, get out and vanish.
Those alarms don't go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect
I think
intruders?
they're non-binary in this game.
Well,
Yeah, I don't
really
think they ever
nobody does that.
explained it, though.
Calliope did. Someone else
Maybe they
did.
will.
Yeah, but the alarms are just to protect all the books and relics. That's it. Whatever Calliope
But that would make
did,
more sense,
it was
actually.
enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
All right, it's better not to ask. Sure.
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one, but couldn't find it before...
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So it's all real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
All right.
This means Calliope came here the night she died.
I would kind of
This
be like
is where
that,
she
though.
was attacked.
But we don't know by whom.
Well, this is the second time Medusa's name has come up. That can't be a coincidence.
That's true.
Well, she's super scary, but, you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
That does seem suspicious.
If that's
I don't
all
like
you
Athena,
need, then
man.
I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
I don't like Athena, man.
You okay there, friendo?
She's super sus.
I'm just thinking about Calliope.
She's super sus.
What happened to her here? Whatever she was trying to do, she probably didn't succeed. She ran from here, dying, maybe straight to our apartment.
Because you were her last hope.
Yeah. What if she hadn't made it? She must have known.
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it
Also,
out. I know you
Calliope
will.
is super
guess
sus
so.
as a character, too.
Next
I
thing
mean,
is to go back to Pan. Tell him his favor is
she
done.
she appears to
What an
be
adventure.
that
Sorry?
kind of character
You're just
where,
lucky, Grace.
you know,
Luckier
it's all
than
friendly
you
and all,
think.
but
You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment, okay?
There's a lot of sus things that I don't like about that. Well, not anymore, that's true.
Pan,
That is true.
I hope you're
She
here.
was a
'cause I
very
don't know where else
sus
to look for you.
character.
Of course I'm here, Grace. Where else would I be but amongst the trees and the wild things? I really must thank you, by the by. Asterion is simply over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this select tome from the reliquary.
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some book?
Not just some book, but a tome from the forbidden depths.
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh, most assuredly not. Neither would Athena, which makes it all the more delicious. I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
It's quite the coincidence. The place you sent me just happens to be the place
That's true.
Calliope was attacked.
I mean, I don't like
That
this
is quite
guy,
a
man.
coincidence. You must be very grateful.
It's just hard to trust a coincidence that big.
You have no reason to be suspicious.
What
know
do you
nothing
mean
of
I have
what
no
happened to
reason?
Calliope at the reliquary.
Sure,
I suppose the
bro.
question at the heart of this is, do you believe me?
No.
Give me a reason to believe you.
No,
Pan.
I don't believe you.
You want the ever-elusive proof. If I had that to offer, do you think I would hesitate to share it?
Yes.
Alas, it is my burden to be forever condemned by my idle brethren. I've become accustomed to it. Truly. I've never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall.
Well, you don't
If you're
lie,
looking for
you
innocence,
omit.
however,
It's the same thing.
Well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
And if I can't accept that? If I find out you're somehow involved in this?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
You're the worst.
We'll see where that takes us. Pan, you are just the worst.
Aren't I, though? You could live the high life, Grace. Throw caution to the wind. Embrace what you can before you...
Before I die?
Yeah, take your stinking hands off of
You
me.
don't have any hope for me, do you? You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
Yep.
I've seen this story many times, Grace. I've told this story many times. And it always ends the same way.
What's the point
Leave
of
him
even
alone?
getting to know
No,
me
I will
then?
not leave him alone. He's sus. I don't like him. He seems to only be doing things out of his favor. He doesn't lie to me. Yes, he doesn't tell me the truth either. He doesn't tell me everything. He omits, which is just worse. I don't know what is worse, if it's omitting or if it's lying. Maybe
This was
lying
no
is worse.
Viper's Nest.
Omitting is not
Mysterious
better.
part of town, no sign. Just that one dude glaring at everyone. Well, I'm here now. Just another day in the life of an idol.
Oh, there you are. Man, this place is the worst.
Does she have a
Someone
freaking
peeked on
mace?
me.
Freddie? What are you doing here?
What, you thought I wouldn't notice you skulking off? You didn't even bring any equipment, Grace.
What kind of equipment does one bring to a meeting with Medusa?
This isn't a meeting, Grace. You're not here to sell her on your business plan.
Please tell me you don't have any weapons in there.
Well, apart from the
No
big
way, I'm
ass
stopping
mace
both.
behind her.
Look, you're gonna need some backup in there, okay? Do you even know anything about Medusa?
Do you think she actually turned people to stone?
Let's hope not, or this could be a short visit.
I've never seen this
Or a
with
really,
Freddy
really
here.
long one.
I'm serious.
Oh, so it can be...
Perseus used a mirror to reflect
Someone
Medusa's
else besides
gaze back
Freddy
at her.
here?
Oh, maybe you could use your phone.
Well, there you go.
You think that would work?
Unless you brought a mirror, Grace, it's all you got.
Give me a second. All right. Damn cats.
Okay,
Let's go.
I'll bite. What do you know about Medusa?
Well, you know, she was human once, right? And she was cursed.
Apollo mentioned it, yeah.
Cursed by Athena. Or so one of the stories goes, anyway.
But doesn't she work for Athena?
Hey, don't look at me. My knowledge of this stuff stops at a few thousand years ago.
She was once human, but she's definitely a monster, right?
My cat is
Yeah,
going
one of
crazy.
the worst. But, you know, so was the Minotaur.
Asterion said she was scary. I have a feeling she's not like him.
Oop.
Then I guess you need to be prepared for the possibility that she is as bad as the legends say. Though some of the stories also say that she was wronged by Athena and that what was done to her was an injustice.
And Athena just follows the rules,
Ever
right?
played Overwatch? I have. Yes.
Okay, enough
Just
talking.
Overwatch 2, but I did.
Time to do this.
You have a plan for how we're getting inside, I hope?
Maybe. You're here to help?
Always.
Then I have a plan.
Mm. You should. I assume it's recognize the voice in a minute then? Yeah, I knew it was recognized. So I assume I should go confront so I can see what I can hear what the voice is. I could use a distraction. Let's confront though. Let's confront.
Grace, you're not... of course you are.
Hi there.
Viper's Nest is closed. Private party.
Oh, I mean, when you're inside. Okay, gotcha.
You should let me in. Medusa will want to see me.
Uh-huh. And why would that be?
Because I'm the muse. And I'm willing to bet Medusa makes exceptions for idols.
Go on in. I'll send word to the boss you've arrived.
Well, that was easy. There you go. Guess that was easy. So what should I be looking for? It's for Medusa's voice actress. Hmm. But I should say this. I've played Overwatch, but I haven't played that much Overwatch. It's Semester's voice actor. Okay, gotcha. That's the thing. I never played too much DPS, so it's not my thing. That's cool, though. That's very cool. She's fucking scary. She kind of is, though. I'm not... It's not doing anything for me, really. Let's do red, actually.
Right, let's play. I'm sure you can bite, okay, but you get a fight today. You're fighting Grace this time, and this time's mine. This time,
For centuries, these heroes got sent to me. Each one of them bent to me.
not meant to be this time.
This time and all time.
This time's mine.
This time's mine. This time's just like every time.
He's mine.
Now looking.
Damn. Look at that. Ugh. That's not good.
It's meant to work that way. I call it the preparation. Yes, I could make you stone, but then my dinner's blown. That's why I've got this other
All right. You want to play like that? Let's play like that. What did I do? Oh, gotcha. I thought I was gonna miss it too.
Had you been?
No. Now look into me.
We're good though.
Listen,
We're good.
Medusa. She's ashamed of what you do, but she never stops using you. Hey, I'd be a monster too. I'd be like you, big time. And it's time to realize you're the victim of a crime.
Little girl, no more Hail Marys. We both know the victim's you, the monster's me.
You don't know, you don't know.
You do know that you didn't.
Kill Calliope. So you know that it's true that I didn't do it.
No.
Yes, you do know, you know. Does that mean Athena knows?
No.
Yes.
Just like fate made you, fate played me. Just like I won't see what your eyes see when you look at me. Don't look at me.
Damn. I don't like that. Snakes are also not my thing. It's spiders and snakes. And any type of bug, really.
You think that will hurt me, child? You have not done your homework.
Oh, sorry, just trying to get your attention. Yeah, I've been watching, and I'm willing to bet you can't turn me to stone before I burn your snakes off.
Hey, stand down, Freddy. Let's give Medusa some space.
Yeah, okay. I'm watching her, though.
You ready to talk?
Oh, fine. Fine. What exactly is it that you want, pretty muse?
You were at the reliquary the night Calliope was murdered. I want to know why.
Blast! This is why I didn't tell Lady Athena. I knew it would come back to haunt me. I only followed pretty Calliope to the reliquary. I never spoke to her, never even caught up to her. I swear it.
That's what Asterion told us, more or less.
But you were there that night.
Yes, I admit it. Ugh, Lady Athena will have my head. She'll mount it on a pike. Whatever you might think of me, I had no part in the muse's death. I did not even know she'd been attacked until I saw her fleeing.
Yeah,
You
why were we
followed
following?
Calliope to the reliquary? Why were you shadowing her at all?
I am Lady Athena's spy master, yes. Calliope has been trouble from time to time.
So you were spying on her.
I keep watch over every idol who no longer lives in Olympus, but especially Calliope. When I realized she was headed to the reliquary that eve, I followed. I had a duty to Athena.
Well, she's
Did you ever
Okay.
find out why Calliope went there?
I was never close enough to ask. When I drew near to the reliquary, that is when I saw the muse fleeing. She was frightened, blooded, dying.
Let me guess, that made you
Yeah, yeah.
hungry.
I gave chase, yes, but to discover the truth. I knew Lady Athena would wish to know.
That does make sense from your perspective.
I didn't learn the truth until later. And then it was far too late.
All right.
Asterion said he caught up with you out in the fog. Is that right?
I thought he was the one who had attacked her. He is a great beast of a creature.
He killed Hecate's cat by accident, but this still seems hard to believe.
Yes, I only realized my mistake once I caught up to him, and by then the muse was gone.
And you never found her afterwards?
I thought she might flee to her pretty home, or to the sharp and prickly Persephone. She did neither.
Yeah, she came to see me. Why should we believe you? You did just try to eat me, remember?
I am telling you the truth.
Right, and not at all trying to cover your own ass.
You presented an opportunity. Oh, to taste the sweet, sweet blood of a hero once again. It's a problem. I've been working on it, I really have.
Uh-huh.
Well, what of
Sure.
that? The only reason I knew Calliope was going to the reliquary is because he informed me.
So much for never lying to me.
What were the odds, honestly?
Yep.
Let's...
And that is the guy
put a
you
pin
like?
in that for the moment, shall we?
I am a
Yeah,
monster.
no,
It's
no
true,
way.
I do not deny it. It's still, I did not kill the muse.
I believe you.
Okay, let's say we believe you. For the moment.
Whatever you do, pretty muse, I beg you.
Is the guy
do not
like,
listen
yes,
to my
that says a
indiscretion.
lot.
Show mercy.
Are you always attracted to
I
the
know that
toxic
I am
ones?
horrifies you.
It seems like you are.
Horrifies me as well. I cannot help what I am. I did not ask to be cursed like this.
Indiscretion, huh? It's quite the word for it.
I cannot apologize.
I really
for
don't
my
like him,
anger.
man. Oh,
I can
God.
only apologize that I am so
He really
very
pisses me
weak
off
in the
sometimes.
face of it.
I'll think about it.
I am a lost and cursed thing. No idol. If Lady Athena should learn the truth,
Jesus. I have to hold my tongue so bad not to spoil things for you.
I hope you find what you seek, pretty muse. And that we meet again someday. And sing a different song.
I'll try to go as fast as I can while still experiencing this. Hey Stone, good morning. Good to see you.
Right
Thank
from
you very much for the
start,
lurk.
Pan
Of
knew
course,
Calliope
go
was
do
there
your
that night.
things.
Yeah,
Thank you for
and
being
who could
here.
have foreseen that he was lying to you the entire time? Who, I ask you?
Yep.
A mystery even the Oracle couldn't have penetrated.
You were right.
Yes, fine. You were right, Freddy. As always.
I agree. I
See, was that
agree.
so hard? Anyhow, you probably have a few questions for Mr. Goatman. I'll see you at home.
Hey,
Yeah.
I really appreciate all your help, Fred.
Right? I am so good at this. Who needs to be an idol?
I should speak with
Is
the
this where you
Balo
offer to be
sometime.
my kick-ass high priestess?
Am I not already?
Because quite a
Seriously,
bit has
not?
happened since I've spoken with him. Or I guess I'm just going to speak with Pan right now. Okay.
Oh, if it isn't, the lovely Grace?
You knew. Right from the start, you knew Calliope was there that night.
Well, yes. She asked for the key and I gave it to her. No
Like,
questions asked.
it's this that pisses me
I
off.
told you I didn't know what happened to Calliope, and that's the truth. I did not. So I nudged you in the right direction.
Yeah.
And lied about why?
I omitted things, yes.
Yes.
I was rather hoping to avoid
That's not
suspicion
good.
falling my way.
I've never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall.
Yeah.
Medusa learned that Calliope was going to
You
the
fucked up.
reliquary because I told her. Now, before you say anything, I had no idea of the fate awaiting our dear muse. And you yourself said Medusa was not responsible. I simply had to know if I'd inadvertently, rather innocently...
Yeah, you sold her out. Yeah.
Sold her out? She came to you for help, and you gave her whereabouts
Exactly.
to the highest bidder.
I am trying to help Grace. In my way.
You're not doing a
What do
good
you
job.
mean, in my way? What way is that?
The way where I don't take all the blame.
Bro.
What else will I discover, Pan? I'd rather learn it now than later.
I wish I could tell you, Grace. I truly do.
I don't get it. I seriously don't get it how you guys like Pan so much. I really don't. I really freaking don't. Oh my god. Ah. It's fine. It's fine. All good.
Oh, hi, Grace. I can just call you Grace, right?
That's my name.
I also don't
Where's
kind of
Freddie?
She went out to
trust
get snacks.
Hermes.
We were gonna watch TV while we waited, but, well, here you are.
Hmm. Hmm.
What, you and Freddie are friends now? When did this happen?
Hmm.
When I came looking for you, Friday has this movie that I've never seen. Super cool, right?
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
What has Hermes even done?
Would you rather not share your mortal friends? Anyway, I guess Athena wants
I don't
to
know.
talk. I can zip us over to Olympus anytime, if you're free.
I don't know. He is that type of god, I guess, that can just vanish at will. And if nobody has found anything, I don't know. There's something there. There's something there that I don't know if I trust.
So this is what you do? Ferry people around?
I'm the god of messengers, baby. Travelers, doorways, any kind of transition, really. The old Hermes said that the transition part made even more
Just
sense
because
for
they
me,
can doesn't mean that
which,
they do.
yeah,
I
extra
know.
cool, right?
Yeah, it's true.
It's making
I
me
can
chuckle.
connect any two doorways anywhere, just
But
like
it's
that.
true though.
So
Just
it's
because they
super easy
can,
to
it doesn't
take
mean that they
people
do.
wherever.
Yes, but
I don't
it's
mind.
true. I mean,
Do I have a choice about seeing Athena? I'm not in the habit of being at anyone's beck and call.
I mean, I guess you could say no, but I wouldn't.
you have to admit, it
If
kind of
Athena
look kind
wants
of.
something,
They
she's
look
gonna
kind of
get it
suspicious.
eventually. She has
That
that look in her eyes, like she really wants to talk to you.
nobody
Yeah, she
know
can
what
always
happens
come here.
inside.
Everyone
Nobody
else
touched
does.
anything.
Athena enter the mortal world.
Everyone just
And,
kind of
she doesn't
vanished
do
all of a
that
sudden.
ever. Can you imagine?
What is the person or god that can do that effectively?
How does Athena manage never entering the mortal world?
She doesn't have to, I guess. Everyone brings her everything she needs. And that creepy owl of hers?
And if it was
Apollo says
Hermes,
it's
they
her
would
eyes
be
out
able
in
to
the
trace it
world.
back to them
It's
because their powers is the same
everywhere.
magic as everyone else.
Watching.
So what, she just
Is that so?
never leaves the building?
She'll go to the reliquary and places like that. Just never where mortals are. She wears a toga and calls cars iron horses.
That's another thing. She is the one that seems too stuck in the past. And I think that's a front. It's passing as a front to me, I feel like. Right. Before I proceed, I'll be right back. Right. Welcome back from the share stream. Back to an interesting regular streamer. Let's do it. Let's go.
I suppose there's no point in putting it off. Do your thing. Take me to Olympus. Okay. Oh, when you see Freddie, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie. And mind if I say something? Sure. You've changed. I mean, from the person I met when I first came here. When, you know, you got it together really quick. Thanks, I guess.
Uh, why do I need to pick the braid again? Oh, I cannot pick this one. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I get another choice. Yeah, it doesn't let me pick charming again. Um, Let's go clever. By the way that I've been playing this, I don't think the character itself is more kick-ass, although I've picked quite a few kick-ass options. You know, screw it. Yeah.
There you are, Grace. Do have a seat.
I prefer to stand, thanks.
As you like. You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including the reliquary.
Oh.
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must have realized it's off limits. Particularly for your mortal friend.
Yeah, you can go fuck off, really.
But you know what happened there. That's where Calliope was attacked.
Yet it's not where she died, Grace, is it?
So because she made it
Bro.
all the way to my apartment, we shouldn't care why she was bleeding to death along the way.
You think our judgment was rash? It was. In truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would make it harder in the end. I am sorry, Grace. You may not believe it, but I care deeply. I care about what happens to you and
I don't
to
trust you.
all the idols.
You sound fake. You don't care at all.
You care. About me?
Exactly.
That's a laugh. You sit up here in your tower and whatever humanity you might have once had, whatever wisdom, it's eroded away to nothing. The only thing you care about is making sure it doesn't all shatter. Not on your watch.
Zeus was the first to leave. King of the gods. And we don't even know what became of him. Vanished into the ether.
I
Poseidon
was wondering
next,
about that.
walked out into the seas, never to be heard from again. Ares betrayed us. Hephaestus saved us. Hades was murdered, and by one of our own. The list goes on.
Yeah, so you add to it.
So you add to it. I show up and you kill me off because you can't be too careful.
We are dying, Grace. I don't mean diminishing or drifting apart. I mean our immortality is disappearing. Very soon now, the idols will be no more. We are a legacy that spans millennia, dating back to the very dawn of humankind. So yes, I care. I will do anything and everything in my power to avoid that fate, even if it appears unfair.
I didn't know that about the idols. No one said anything.
I think I'm being played.
That's because I haven't told them. Not properly.
What? Why not?
You've met them. You're a smart girl. You know what that knowledge would do to them. I know we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do. All I called you here to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult than it already
Nope.
is. If you have any other questions or concerns, now's the time to bring them up.
All right, let's talk about Medusa.
Met her, have you?
You have to know she's a monster. She tried to eat me.
Oh shit, I should have done that.
I've been lenient on account of my involvement in her predicament, but perhaps.
Um, I wasn't expect I wasn't expecting that to happen. You saw nothing. You saw nothing.
There you are, Grace. Do have a seat.
Can I skip? Is there a way that I can skip this?
I prefer to stand, thanks.
Did.
As you like. You've certainly been
No,
busy, haven't you?
spacebar is just to
Everywhere
pause,
I turn,
apparently.
There you are, including the reliquary.
Oh.
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must have realized it's off limits, particularly for your mortal friend.
Yeah, spacebar is just to...
But you know what
well.
happened there. That's where Calliope was attacked.
Yet it's not where she died, Grace, is it?
So because
So
she
weird
made
that you can
all
like
the way
just
to my
skip through
apartment, we
conversations,
shouldn't care why she was
even if something
bleeding
happens.
to death along the way.
Well,
You think our judgment was rash? It was. In truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would make it harder in the end.
apparently that's the
sorry,
key.
Grace. You may not believe it.
Maybe it only happens
I
when
care
you like
deeply.
complete the entire game
I care about what
once.
happens to you and to all the idols.
Let me see.
You care. About me? That's a laugh. You sit up here in your tower and whatever humanity you might have once...
It's N. Yeah. Okay. This. And then
Alright,
this.
let's talk
Okay.
about Medusa.
Met her.
Alright.
Is it true you can't remove her curse? Or is she just too useful?
Thank you.
I
Thank you,
wish
Katie,
I
for
could
that.
remove the curse. I'm afraid the Athena who bestowed it is long gone. She was prideful, that Athena. As prideful as she was powerful, I'm ashamed to say.
The current Athena is responsible for everything she's done.
True.
I am well aware, Grace. What is it that you would have me do exactly?
How about you stop treating her like a servant? Maybe send her somewhere she won't be tempted all the time.
Oh, well, if you happen to hear of a diet camp for man-eating monsters, by all means, do let me know. Now, if there isn't anything else?
I guess that's the best that I can do, right? I don't know.
Who has access to the reliquary? Is it anyone with a key, or...
Doesn't matter. You gained access, so clearly it is not difficult to get.
It does matter.
Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'll tell me who gave you that key.
Gave it to me. Athena, I had that key all along.
You what?
It's just like you thought. I used it to attack Calliope that night. Then I brought her back home to finish her off. A mortal with a plan, baby. Stole my way into godhood. Watch me roar.
That's not funny, Grace.
What's funny is that you thought I'd tell you without getting anything in return. Speaking of the reliquary...
I thought you were going to
went there,
snitch on
right?
Pan.
Once
No.
Hecate told you what happened?
No.
Yeah, I was not impressed by the delay.
I'm not really a snitch.
If you had known about that... the
Only
night
sometimes,
Calliope died,
apparently.
would it have made a difference?
The chances are exceedingly small that you attacked her there, it's true. Yet, Calliope was weakened, which made her more vulnerable prey for an enterprising mortal. One she knew. Perhaps the incidents are connected, perhaps not. I cannot afford the risk of uncertainty, Grace. I'm sorry.
That makes no freaking sense. And I'm not gonna do this. Again, I'm doing things as I think the character would at the time. I don't think the character cares too much about Pan in order to ask questions about him. Because, you know, he lies and omits. He just wants to be seen as innocent. And he does pretty much almost everything the wrong way, I feel like. He's sus. So, I don't know. I mean, actually, I could. Sure.
What do you know of Pan?
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Pan lurks at the edges because he likes it there, seeking out whatever profit he thinks he can get away with. Avoid him, dear, or he'll stick to you like gum to the bottom of your shoe.
Okay, so you don't like Pan much. I get that. But do you think he could kill someone?
We've all killed, my dear. I was once a warrior queen, feared by mortals and gods alike.
Another idol, I mean.
Is that where your investigation has led you? To Pan?
Not really, but he's sus.
I don't know. Maybe.
I've never thought of Pan as one who would deliberately provoke my ire. But if he saw enough profit in it, thank you, Grace. I'll add him to my list.
Well, I kind of snitch on Pan now. But I mean, I
guess I'll
I
get
didn't
back to my
snitch.
investigation.
I am rooting for
He's
you,
sus.
Grace. If there's another way to resolve this, any way at all, I will take it.
I
Will
still
you?
don't believe you,
Really?
though.
Good luck. Feel free to take a cookie on your way out.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised.
Hey, look who it is.
Athena has always struggled in a crisis.
Is Mr.
Well, that's a
Cheekbones
nice
over
way of
there.
putting it.
Remember,
Cheekbones
she was a warrior.
McGee, that's what I call
When
him.
pressed, she's always turned to that aspect, sought to maintain absolute control. It'd be hypocritical to say it's wrong of her. She's battled for me as much as for anyone.
Do you think she's telling the truth about the idols dying out?
Yes, though I find it odd she chose to tell you.
True.
Maybe Athena thought, who'd believe Grace if she blabbed about it anyway?
Sadly, while I'd prefer to stay in her good graces, I doubt that will be possible.
Uh-oh. What now?
You may not like this, but you need to go back to the reliquary.
What for? Is there something I need to ask Hecate?
Here's the thing. We don't know why Calliope went there, but it must have been important.
True.
Okay, I'll bite. How would I find that out? You think she left clues?
Remember how I told you it'd be years before you got Calliope's memories back? Well, it's true, but not entirely.
Okay.
Those memories are inside you. You go somewhere important to Calliope or touch something special to her, you will get flashes, feelings.
Do you want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja vu?
Whatever happened to Calliope there, it ended her life. All we need to do is uncover
That
those
makes
memories.
sense.
Last time Freddie and I were there, Hecate wouldn't let us into the reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
Okay. Do you want to ask Athena for permission?
It just seems like a radical step. For you.
A week ago, I would have said that breaking into the reliquary couldn't be done. A week ago, I couldn't have imagined being here. My stance on a lot of things has changed. If you have another idea, however, I'm happy to go along with it.
What about the alarms? I'm not eager to have Asterion chasing me through the fog.
Calliope snuck in without setting off any alarms. At least at first.
Well, I'll be following in Calliope's footsteps, won't I? What if I follow the wrong footstep and set them off?
I was actually see
And
it.
the alarms bring Asterion and Hecate, and all three of us do a great deal of apologizing.
Let's just hope that's all those alarms do.
Right then. Back to the reliquary it is.
Any idea how you want to do this, Grace? Because I'm game to help.
Cool. I'm sure we can figure something out.
I can't go into the reliquary with you. Not without tipping off Hecate. But I won't be far. If I get the slightest sense that something has gone wrong, I am coming in. Still, promise me you won't take risks.
I'll try.
Ugh, can we just get on with this already?
Kettles. Oh no. Alright. Ready distracts Hecate. Be honest with Hecate. Sneak in the back way. I mean, I did help Hecate and Starion. Which means if I did that, I guess like the option of being honest actually kind of works. If I didn't do that, though, it would make sense to do either option to be sneaky, but since I helped them, I think it can work. I'm thinking. I am thinking. Um, I'm not saying a word. You do what you think is best. I I think it makes the most sense since I helped them. I think it will work. So she will be a little bit more softy.
Ah, so that is now. Oh, you were expecting us? It is written that you would come, yes.
That is so cool. I kid you not.
Yet it was also written that you would sneak into the reliquary as Calliope did, so this encounter is
Oh,
unanticipated.
that would make sense. I didn't want to sneak in.
I figured talking face to face would be more civilized and, you know, less dangerous. I appreciate
True.
your motivation, though surely you cannot think mere etiquette will change my answer.
Well, you hold me. Yep.
Didn't I make you and the Minotaur, well, happier? You did. It is pleasant.
Yep.
Isn't that worth anything? This was true when you were here last, and yet I still considered my duty paramount.
I guess it can't be that pleasant.
My happiness is irrelevant. I am grateful for all you have done, but my purpose here cannot be so easily cast aside. Asterion said you don't know why Calliope was here, or what she did. That is correct. Don't you want to? Aren't you the least bit curious?
You could say it's your duty to find out, at least so it doesn't happen again, right?
That is an argument not entirely without merit. Then let me try. I'll accept whatever conditions you want, Hecate. I'm begging you. You will regret this. That is also written.
That is a yes.
Go quickly.
It is written.
Touch. The reliquary stores many artifacts, some dangerous. Got it.
There you go. I knew that would work. Kinda. But it would make sense if you go like the sneak in option. That is true. It would make sense.
Of all the times to not have Freddy around, she'd love this. First things first, how do I do this? Where do I even start? Calliope must have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just focus. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
Is that the spear of Poseidon? The trident, yeah. Not spear.
Is this an armory, too?
Egg? What? Mask. Instrument. That's an instrument.
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument? Maybe it's both.
Alright. I guess we're checking everything.
I don't get any feeling from that. Will I know it when I see it? Freddy, are you out there? Can you hear me? What am I doing? All that'll do is tell everyone where I am.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Shouldn't that be in a museum somewhere?
Okay, I guess it
This
was
is
a
it. Calliope was
mirror.
here. She was standing right here. And she... Uh-oh. I didn't mean anything. I didn't even touch it, honest.
What the hell kind of Terminator looking ass is this?
What's happening? Why didn't it work?
They're so cunty. Is that a word? I guess now it is. What are these Terminator looking ass freaking statues?
Oh. Grace? Freddy! We've got to run. My powers don't
What
work
are
on
you
them. They
doing
just
in
keep
here?
coming. No, I won't let you. Freddy!
Huh? I don't know about this. Probably it's just me that I'm suspicious of everyone, and you're right.
Oh god. Oh god,
But
Freddy.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Like, what was
Grace.
she doing in
You
there?
summoned the Furies.
What?
Those beings were the Furies, beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment of retribution. How did you draw them here?
I didn't. There was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it.
There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess Nyx to contact the Fates. Using the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the Fates themselves decreed it.
Who are the Fates? Who are the Furies? I didn't do anything. I didn't touch anything.
This was no defense or spell of the reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted.
There's something off here. I don't know.
But now is when you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
I don't know. I don't know. It seems... Right. To me, I know that I'm suspicious about everything in this game, it seems. But that's because, like, there's something that happens that makes me suspicious. Always. This is one thing. First of all, Freddy follows you because she's your best friend and she wants to help and she's just immortal. I don't know. I don't know. The thing is, if I would have sneaked in, I think it would make sense for her to follow me. Because we both sneaked in, it makes sense. But I went in and spoke with Akate. So, Freddy was with Akate. You know what I'm saying? There's something there that is not clicking. Second of all, she just stops and sacrifices herself. Like all of a sudden you're running away and she just sacrifices for reasons. I don't know. His friend was venturing to do something dangerous. Would you not also follow to see if they're okay? That's not the reason. That's not the point. That is really not the point that I'm trying to make. Of course, a best friend would follow and do all of that. I don't know, but there's a romance option in this game. Of course, she would sacrifice herself. I don't know. To me, there's something here that it's not clicking. But if she sacrificed herself, if she's dead, she's dead. But I don't know. Something here is not clicking for me. Like, they were running away. I don't know.
Apollo, there has to be something we can do.
Grace, I'm so sorry.
No, it's not right.
We have to leave. We have to leave now.
I don't know. You'll just have to keep playing. There's something here, man, that I don't trust. There was something there that it's not clicking. Oh, there you go. The final act. Awesome.
Grace, I'm sorry. I know what Freddy meant to you.
We left her there. I can't believe we left her there.
We couldn't have taken her with us. Hecate will... She'll take care of her.
I should be taking care of her.
Is that what happened to Calliope? Was she attacked by the Furies as you were?
Yeah. She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before.
I don't think that's
Before
what
we came.
happened. I think
The
something
Furies.
else happened.
Sent by the same person, I imagine.
Or maybe that. Okay, yeah, maybe that.
Who could send the Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
Even in our prime, none of the idols had the Furies at our beck and call. I mean, perhaps Zeus, but he's long gone. I honestly didn't know the Furies still existed.
Clearly someone can do it.
I mean, unless they weren't sent, unless they were responding to something else, something you'd done unwittingly. I'm sorry, I'm afraid your guess is as good as mine.
If the Furies are so powerful, why did they stop? They just stabbed Freddy and left.
They're not assassins, Grace. They're enforcers of the old laws. I imagine they decided the debt was paid, whatever it was, when blood was spilled. The blood didn't have to be yours.
That
So
doesn't
if
make any sense.
Freddy hadn't interfered.
Then they would have come after you. And they wouldn't have stopped until they were through. Not
I
ever.
don't think that makes any sense. Why would they stop just because they killed a mortal? I don't know. There's something there. There's something there. I'm pretty sure.
I know Calliope
I'm
was
pretty
there to use
sure.
the mirror, but it was just feeling. I still don't understand why.
Well, apparently she wanted to speak to the Fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
The Fates are primordial beings, like the Furies. They're said to control destiny. Perhaps Calliope wished to know her destiny. Or,
You said when
Change
blood
it.
was spilled?
I'm not sure.
I know, but that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. There's something here. There's something here that is not clicking for me.
I don't know what to do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the Fates.
Why not ask them? You too have caused quite the stir. Hecate is beside herself, and Athena is out of her mind. Well done.
How long have you been listening?
Long enough to know that you need another way to speak to the Fates, unless you're planning on trying the reliquary again.
No, not a chance. We'll find the truth on our own, Persephone.
If you sent Grace to wander about looking for Calliope's memories, you're already out of options.
Wait, what's this about some other way? What are you talking about, Persephone?
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the time.
Look at Grace's face.
I thought not. The Fates will respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
Is that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and overthrow it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
By a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
So if we go to Hades and find your throne, how much trouble would that get us into exactly?
A great deal.
It's not as if Athena could execute Grace a second time.
But she's already been warned about breaking more rules.
The responsibility of this will be mine. Let Athena try to take my throne again.
Is there really no other way to talk to these fates? Do we have to take the nuclear option?
Do you want to try going back to the reliquary?
No. No, hell no.
The only other person with a direct connection to the fates is Apollo here.
You know it doesn't work like that.
Then it's the throne or nothing, isn't it?
How do we get to Hades? Do we need a key, like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
They won't take you.
They might, if you ask them to.
So yeah, Hermes.
So your promise to help Grace
They
was
did.
an empty
Okay.
one? Step
Right.
up, for once, and do what she needs you to do. Get us there. I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the fates. It's simple.
Interesting. So what would have happened if I didn't have like the kick-ass or clever? I mean, like, never mind. I would have to pick one. Never mind. Non-binary twins love Hermes.
Okay. No need to keep selling me on it. I'm in.
You are?
Yeah. I need to punch something really
My
hard.
fellow they them
Or
rise up.
overthrow hell. I'm good with either
Respect.
of those things.
Did you see that, Apollo? You see, that is what a backbone looks like.
I can't. I'm sorry. But this is a step too far.
And consider this, Apollo. Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies, according to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
Hold on, wait. What does that mean?
The voice actor is,
If her soul is in Hades,
voice
then...
actor is non-binary too.
It means
Oh, that's
the
cool.
ruler of Hades can release
They
her.
probably did the character like
That's
based on
assuming
that, probably.
Everything remained as it was. Fine. I'll get you into Hades. But I'm not going with you.
If that's what you prefer, by all means.
It's fine, Hermes. Get this over with.
Oh, so sexy, Nia.
Shall I wait here, or...
No. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
Oh, hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace and, Persephone. Wow, the whole gang, huh?
I'm afraid I have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
Oh, this is pointless. They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
Freddie's dead, Hermes.
What? When did that happen?
She was killed by the Furies. That means she's in Hades. Probably. I have to try to find her there. You're her friend too. I know you wouldn't want to abandon her.
Okay. Signal when you need to come back.
You sure?
Yeah, feels like the right thing.
Be careful, Grace. And remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
I think I can tell her the rules, Apollo. Let's go. Welcome to the real underworld.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
This is one of my favorite songs in the whole game coming up. High expectations.
It feels so empty. So lonely.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since my exile. I fully expect he'll be waiting for us.
Orpheus. Isn't Orpheus the guy we play in Hades? Isn't that guy named Orpheus? I don't remember. Orpheus, my beloved.
Who is this Orpheus?
Guess we're about to find out.
The name sounds familiar.
It should.
No, he's
This
the
is a
musician in
popular tale
Hades.
among mortals
Oh.
regarding how he once came to the underworld.
And
to
who's the
retrieve
guy
his
we play
love, Eurydice,
as?
and
The son of
left
Hades.
with nothing. Hades tricked him, you see.
Oh
And
no,
with Hades dead,
or we
the
play
blame has
as Hades.
evidently
I don't
fallen
remember
to me.
anymore. I'm confused.
So he's
I'm old.
not a fan of yours.
He is not a fan, no. Not that it matters.
So there's gonna be a fight? Good. I need something to punch.
Don't get too excited, Grace. Orpheus is hardly a worthy foe.
Really? Even though he took your throne?
He took an empty throne after I left. That does not make him a king. Just someone else that's in my way.
In our way, you mean?
Yes, in our way.
Zagreus is we playing as in Hades. Okay,
You didn't think to mention earlier that the throne was occupied?
that makes sense.
Because it's irrelevant. Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what you're here for.
We're gonna sing.
Oh, you'll see.
Okay, so there's an angry ghost sitting on the throne.
Want him.
Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
Who do you not want? That's the question.
Come. It's time to cross the Styx.
Athena? Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Athena can go fuck off. Yeah. Even I don't want Athena.
The ferryman will come soon. As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case clearly and with determination.
Simple enough.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again. No, Corone, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain you.
That's creepy.
Hey there! I'm Grace, Idol
Corone.
and last of the Muses. Is that enough?
Of course she's a muse. Why would she lie about such a thing? He says he's always liked the Muses, and that you're very pretty. No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Corone. Stop asking.
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him. See? You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him. Let's get underway, Corone. It's a long
That
ride to
was
the throne
cute.
room.
That definitely was cute. Alright, song time. At least I think it's song time.
I wouldn't touch that. Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse. Every story. Every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne. Ilia's dead here, isn't it? Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen. We're here for Freddy, too. I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me. It wasn't your fault. There was no right or wrong. It wasn't your fault. It didn't belong. If my life was stolen, I wouldn't know where to turn. Candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
Is that the guy?
Someone's coming. There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do.
The best introduction of a
To the
character.
throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
There's someone singing with us. That would be Orpheus. Is he a muse? Oh, he's so much more than that.
Someone's
We
coming.
might have a problem.
A wolf is waiting in the
This
chimney.
bard's already
Someone's
dead,
coming.
but you can defeat him.
I can feel them howling at the
My
moon.
help, forget where we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can
an
bet he
enemy.
knows someone's coming.
It's about time, Persephone.
Orpheus,
That's cool.
What happened to the music?
Of course, he has a freaking guitar.
Persephone, for so
That's awesome.
long. And you brought a muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way. Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Benny. Welcome.
Poor
to my
Betty.
underworld. Let me treat you to a song, a welcome gift. I have the floor. It is mine, after all. Muse. Any requests? Questions?
What's your problem with Persephone?
Do, do, do. Loop it. Do, do, do. I didn't do what I was told, didn't know that it was all a game. I didn't think that he would do it. Then Eurydice was gone. And Persephone stood right beside him and said, what a shame. He was always gonna kill her and you knew it. And I never got to have my revenge. My pain never ends. I see you now. Persephone won't turn my back.
Nice. Like, this vibe is definitely my
It wasn't your
jam.
fault. How are you to react? It wasn't your fault. Now there's no turning back. If my love was taken, I wouldn't know where to turn. Your candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn. This tete-a-tete is over. If he's the victim, what am I?
Queen, let's not lose our composure.
Mm. You're both fighting over nothing. That kind of makes sense. He is who the DLC is based on. I didn't want to say anything at the time because he hadn't met me. I mean, I've seen the DLC before. I mean, right before I start the game, there's like a section right there saying, "Oh, here's a DLC. You can buy it." So I didn't open it or anything, so I didn't see what the DLC is about or anything. I don't know anything about that, but I know that there's a DLC with this guy because it's Orpheus something Rising or whatever it's called. But yeah, thank you, GOG. Let Persephone make her case.
The muse understands.
Well, I won't comply. I'd rather die. The throne was stolen. After I murdered the king, you should be grateful and thank me for everything. And yet you scream like a boy. You kick the ground. I was a slave.
Eurydice is gone because you did nothing.
Orpheus, there was nothing I could do.
I saw your whispers, poison behind your king.
Wasn't me.
If I cannot have my revenge, you're the next best thing.
Orpheus, instead of a life of despair, Hades would have ended you there. This place would still be humming.
Oh, I rather doubt that.
Doesn't make it any less true.
I'm high. Am I the one on trial now?
It isn't your fault. Hades broke you both down. It isn't your fault. This is a little ghost town. But you're forgetting Frey. I just want her returned. Candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn. It's a slow You didn't do what you were told, but you won't face the fact that you're to blame. And Persephone, you blew it. You must understand each other by now. All of this is getting kinda old. What a shame. There's the door, walk through it.
But I never got to have my revenge.
Our pain never ends. Orpheus, I promise you now.
Yeah, his voice is really nice. I like his vibe.
I won't
His more rock
turn my back.
vibe.
I won't turn my back on you again.
This type of music is definitely more my vibe.
We have been fools.
You're right. Yet, what about the throne? We can't just leave it empty, can we?
Take the throne for yourself? Destroy the throne? What? What? What can I do now? Take the throne for yourself. Boy, what the hell am I supposed to do, brother? Oh, no. Oh man. Ugh. Okay. I can definitely see the taking the throne part. No, I know what I'm gonna do. I think the take the throne for yourself is only good if you're doing like a full red playthrough where you are full kick ass, take names and chew bubblegum, you know, type of playthrough, which I'm not doing right now. So it kind of doesn't, I mean, I don't know what happens, but I guess the character's a little bit more reserved, a little bit more tempered. So yeah.
All that going around in circles, digging up old wounds, and for what? So you can fight over a chair.
But then again,
There.
You dare.
maybe
What
that wasn't
gives you the right to interfere in this manner?
maybe that wasn't the
throne
best
was
decision,
not
but sure.
yours to break.
Look around you, Persephone. Hades is empty. That chair you wanted so badly, it doesn't matter anymore.
It mattered to me. I paid for that throne with tears and blood, Grace. With years of humiliation you know nothing about. I thought we could help each other, but no, you would rather lecture me. So what's your plan now, Grace? I assume you must have one after that big demonstration.
You said Freddy was here, right? Then we should be able to find her. We just need to look.
Let's say you do. Okay, what then? You expect to walk out of Hades with her spirit in tow?
Why not? It would have worked for Orpheus if he hadn't looked back, right?
You don't get it, do you? There is no way to free someone from the land of the dead. Not for Orpheus, and certainly not for you.
And the Fates?
Even if you could contact them, Grace, I assure you, they simply wouldn't care.
Then we were just here just for you to get the throne. Yeah.
I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, you're you. And I believed what I wanted to believe.
Then there you go.
And
Now you
neither of
don't
us
get a
will get
throne.
what we want today.
There you go. Then
As
fuck
opposed to
you.
your original plan, where that would have only been me.
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't bring her back.
There you go. Screw
Not
you
without
then.
great
You don't
sacrifice,
get your
no.
freaking throne.
No, the rules of death are clear. Yet you might have spoken to her. I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
Hey.
Freddy, you're here.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
Fred,
No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
But you sacrificed yourself. For me.
Well, yeah. I'd do anything for you, Grace. Hey, what was the alternative? I let the Furies kill you instead? That's not how this story ends.
Or you could have just run.
This isn't a story, Fred.
Huh? You're wrong. It is a story. And you need to finish it. Without me. Hey, no.
I guess this is it, huh?
You would have chased them forever, no
Almost.
matter how far they ran.
I found someone while I was down
I
here.
mean,
Someone
They could have
you
just ran
really
to
need to meet.
Akate or any other god that could have helped. You know, instead of just sacrificing. That would have made more sense to me.
Calliope? This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace.
My
Idols don't...
eidolon is inside Grace. The rest of me... I'm here, Persephone.
This is real.
I guess you weren't just friends.
I guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh, Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I'd take them now. I miss them.
No, you don't. Think about how bitterly we argued at the end. Don't blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
We need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
Apollo's prophecy?
He didn't tell you? No. I don't suppose he could have. It's a long story.
Well, you're already dead, so we have lots of time.
I don't know about you, but I have all the time in the world. Okay, yeah, bad joke. But I really do need to hear this.
Apollo delivered, with great reluctance, a prophecy that said I needed to die.
And who did he deliver this prophecy to?
Athena.
No.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I barely escaped. I fled back to the mortal world. To you.
Apollo hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me. He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it. I still think he did the right thing. Though I expect he disagrees.
What was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it, just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
I don't care. I have to know.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols.
Okay.
The answer was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
And I'm the last muse.
And now you know the prophecy.
But how do we even know if that's true, though?
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but...
You wanted to annul the prophecy.
And the Fates are the only ones who could, if they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the
Is what
elements
she have to
can
line
do.
up? No, not her,
I'd have to ask
but like
Athena.
Athena and the whole idols thing. I don't know. Like, how would they even know I mean, I guess it's a prophecy, right? But can not a prophecy be wrong too? Because of the future can always be changed, something like that. I don't know.
You went to Pan for the key to the reliquary,
Prophecy is
right?
always true, but it's
Yes.
up to
He's
interpretation.
the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Oh, Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it.
Still,
You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels guilty enough, my love.
okay. Give me just a second.
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
I don't blame you, in case you're wondering.
You don't?
You didn't ask for all this to happen.
As
You
far
did
as
the
we
best
know,
you
yeah.
could, Calliope.
Thank you for saying that, Grace. Truly.
Athena will pay.
I can't believe Apollo didn't tell us about this. He kept quiet the entire time.
He knew Athena killed an idol. He had a duty to tell us.
If he had, Grace would have been locked into the same fate as Calliope.
We don't know that.
True. We don't know that. And, like, it would have happened anyways.
It isn't fair, Freddy. This isn't how it's supposed to go.
With us now, your boyfriend. Not as sus as Pan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Still shitty. Still shitty. But the way that Calliope explained it made more sense than Pan. Because Pan omitted for his own interests. Right? And Apollo, if what you're saying is true, he will be locked in. And that's true if it was say the prophecy and Grace will be locked into it. the reason is more honorable. Kinda. I don't know. He's not as sus as Pan. That's I stand by that 100%.
It was quick and so was I was not prepared to die, but grace, I choose this, and I know you'll get by. It's time. So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud, Grace.
Freddie, I gave everything to watch you go.
I know.
Now it's time to go.
It's time to go.
Damn. And you're already crying. There you go.
You've returned.
And I see Freddie isn't with you. I'm so sorry, Grace. Did you at least get to speak to the Fates?
No.
Then what happened?
Then we found Calliope.
Calliope, but her Eidolon is inside you. How
It
could...
doesn't work like that. The Eidolon is only a part of an idol. The rest just...
Calliope told us what happened. The prophecy, how you warned her, how you've been lying to us. You knew. You knew the truth this entire time, even when you said you were helping Grace.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Is there more you haven't told me? Did you know about the Furies as well?
No. I didn't know how Calliope died.
But you knew Athena was behind it.
I thought I could nudge you in the right direction. Help you find the truth without learning about the prophecy.
Well, you failed. We know it now.
Then it's done. You're locked into it.
Isn't the prophecy open to interpretation? Couldn't you be wrong about how it ends?
When am I not wrong, Grace?
Using the same as Pan the entire time.
That's right. Leave. It's what you're best at. I don't know how this will affect your trial.
Yes.
We could tell them what we've learned.
He was.
Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. But if she believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that, it won't matter what
I don't
anyone
know.
says.
It was so. Here's my train of thought. He was doing the same thing as Pan. Leave my man alone. Leave my man alone. No. No. I still find Pan more sus compared to Apollo. Because my train of thought is he was doing thus things for his own motives. He was doing out of his necessity to protect himself, not protect others. Unless I am understanding it wrong, Paul literally did the exact same thing. That's the thing. Although Pan did it to protect himself, so he will be looked at innocently, or even not. He was just doing it out of his own gain. as far as I understand, Apollo didn't do it for that reason. He didn't do it to gain anything. He did it so the same thing wouldn't happen to you, even though probably would have happened anyways. Yeah. And he's just more open about his motives and stuff. Apollo gave no inkling that he was hiding anything. But it was the motives. To me, personally, it was the motives. And as I said, I think Apollo did what he did in order to protect you. And although it's shitty, I don't like it, it's more... I'm not even going to say honorable. I think it's more understandable rather than Pan doing it out of for his own gain. That's what I think. And I still don't like that Apollo did it. And I will not and I will not be condoning it. Is that the right word? But yeah. Absolutely saving himself, but he was also trying to protect you the only way he knows how to. Fine. That doesn't mean much, though. Because he was trying to save himself. He was not trying to save you, kind of, others. You know what I'm saying? Although, so, Pan, the first thing is he was trying to save himself. And then if it saved you, that was good. While Apollo, I think, is the other way around. Covering his own back by not telling you that he knew the truth the entire time. Not entirely true. From what I understand, I guess we will know more, possibly. Hopefully. I guess he was trying to prevent you from being locked into the prophecy. Right? I mean, at the end of the day, it would have happened anyways because it was either the prophecy or, you know, Grace would just die anyways because of Athena. And then the prophecy wouldn't matter, being locked in or not. But that's what I'm understanding, right? Because how would you trust him if you knew that he knew who killed Calliope and he was working with her from the start on the Boris? Okay. How would you trust Pan, though? If you're going by that logic, how would you then trust Pan, you know, comparatively? You wouldn't. It's the same thing. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that I trust Apollo now because he omitted the truth. I'm just saying that I think I understand his reasoning behind it, and I find it more admirably compared to Pan's. That's the only thing. I'm not saying I like it. I'm not saying like that I trust Apollo, that I'm gonna continue to stick around him. But yeah. At least this is as far as I understand. You know, I could be, you know, talking out of my ass, but you know, that's what I feel like.
Then I'll just have to stop her, won't I? You want to challenge the leader of the chorus in front of everyone.
I'm just trying to help you see Pan, not such an awful light.
She has more of a fight
He is
in
tricksy
store
by
for her than
nature.
she would
He will
ever
lie and admit the
expect.
truth, but it's not like
Is that a vote of confidence?
fully for his own gain.
When you go to the trial, I'll back your play. Up
That's
to and
the right
including
word, right?
overthrowing
Fully.
Athena.
It's not
Calliope
like
would
fully
approve.
for his own gain, just a
But
little
what
bit.
about
Just so you understand, Our chances.
Hey, Rady, how's it going, man?
I
Good to see
suggest
you.
do whatever
Good
necessary
morning.
to prepare.
Or good afternoon, actually, 'cause it's past midday.
Great.
Doing good. Just playing some Stray Gods, trying to see if we can finish this game tonight. Tonight's day. So, yeah. Oh, this is my last chance to speak to anyone before the trial. All right, perfect. So I guess the trial is the last part of the game, so that's great. I missed too much of this game to know what's happening. Well, in a way, that's good, so you can play it yourself. There you go. In other playthroughs where you side with him, it makes more sense because he explains things better than I can. He never trades in things that people would not do willingly. I mean, maybe that's a thing for me to do next playthrough. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really liking it. It's very fun. It's a very fun story. It's a very fun game. And not too big of a game, right? So it doesn't extend its welcome, which I think it's needed for a musical. For me at least, because I'm not a very big fan of musicals. So when it's done tastefully, I enjoy it. It's like 10, 15 hours, right? Nope. It's like 6 to 8 hours. So pretty much half of that, which is amazing. And it's very fun for me that I just get to play this a little bit and, and then it's done. And then you can replay it how many times as you want because there are different decisions, different ways that you can play the game. So it's awesome. Okay. So we already know that Pan had nothing to do with this. It was all Apollo and Athena. All right. The DLC is only 1.5, 2 hours too, which is nice. That's very nice.
Pan? Are you here?
I will not be playing the DLC now, but maybe in the future I will, yeah.
Pan!
I already have plans for the next games that I'll play after this one, alongside Dragon Age. Which are games that are going to be a little bit longer than this, so I don't know how that will go.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore.
But yeah.
You're not here to yell at me, are you?
I will not say I want to apologize, nor I'm going to be aggressive, but I just want to talk.
No, I just wanted to talk.
Oh.
Let's be chill.
Now you've got my ears quivering, Grace. Whatever could we have to discuss?
I know you're innocent. In a way, but you are.
I know you weren't behind Calliope's murder.
Oh, then you've learned something, haven't you? Something not exactly pleasant. I see.
Plus, he has goat eyes. I find goat eyes creepy. I'm sorry.
Tell you what, Grace. Let's indulge in one last transaction. Relay what you've learned, and I'll see if I have any advice to
You
offer.
can't help that. I know, but I don't like it. It's creepy. Do you like goat eyes? I don't.
Okay. Where do I begin?
Oh, man. That was funny.
Well, of course it was Athena.
Wait, you knew?
No, how could I?
So what now?
Let the prophecy play out.
Huh?
Let it play out. It doesn't say the last muse will die. Just that she must for the idols to continue. Perhaps the idols shouldn't continue. Seems reasonable enough.
He saw it. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, so just let the idols die off. You'd be okay with that?
Did the prophecy say precisely that? Prophecies can be such tricksy little bastards. Frankly, change is long overdue. Continuing on as we have been isn't appealing, and I doubt I'm the only one who thinks so. I'm rather looking forward to the trial now. How exciting.
You didn't help me much, but thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to stick with Apollo last. I feel like that will be an important conversation.
Did you forget something, Grace?
It felt like we hadn't quite finished our conversation.
It seemed pretty finished to me. What more is there to discuss?
We could talk about what happened in Hades. We were kind of interrupted by Freddy, and then everything.
What else could we have said, Grace? Yelled at each other more, perhaps?
If it'd help, yeah.
Calliope would not have approved of the way I acted. But then she seldom did. It was so good to see her in Hades. To have her say she forgives me. I just wish it were as easy to forgive myself.
You could apologize, you know. We could start over, from square one.
You shatter my throne without so much as a by your leave. And I'm the one who apologizes?
I could go first, if you like. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. Believe it or not. Is that better?
It's a start.
Is it any easier out there? Do you miss being immortal, Grace?
Exactly. It's been a week. I don't know.
It's been a week, Persephone. If I live past the trial, I'll
Exactly.
let you know.
Yes, the trial.
It's a whole thing, I hear.
Whatever happens, Calliope will approve of us defying Athena.
Right. Awesome.
Oh, it's you. Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, it's you.
Aren't you just a kid?
Look, I know you care about Apollo. I'm not here to hurt him.
Uh-huh, yeah. And, why should I believe you?
Because I care about him too.
I guess I can go.
Maybe
ask
that
him
wasn't
if
the
he wants
best
to talk to you.
response I actually wanted to
Don't be surprised if
give.
he says no, though.
It's all right, Oracle.
I think I wanted to give like a different
I think
response.
Grace
That's
and I
on
need
me.
a moment alone, if you please.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. It's not like I was in the middle of anything.
I know how Persephone feels. But not you. You'd have every right to be furious with me.
This, exactly, yeah.
Of all the people who've lied to me lately, I least expected it from you.
I wanted to tell you so many times. Especially after I got to know you better. When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped. I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it will be different.
Um, um,
Well, couldn't it be? You said yourself, prophecies don't always work the way you think they will.
That's true. I did say that. I hope you can forgive me, Grace. You have opened my eyes to so much. But I understand if this changes things between us.
You should forgive him. Stop teasing me. I know you like Pan. Stop teasing me. Now I'm gonna do I don't know yet.
I honestly don't know. I'll have to think about it.
I understand.
I think that's like the middle of the road kind of answer, which seems fitting for here.
I suppose I'll see you at the trial, Grace. As always, if you need me.
I will not like fully break up, but I
away.
will, you know, not be 100% in it.
Thank you.
Right. There you go. Do this. It's even about Pan this time. It's always about Pan. It's always about Pan. All right, let's do this. I'm assuming this is the very last bit of the game.
So this is it.
I just think Paul
All
was
your
doing the
new
best he
friends have
could,
lied to
given
you,
the
but
info that he had.
Somehow
That's true.
they're
I also
gonna get
think
you
that.
through the trial, right? I wish Freddie were here.
You're going about the wrong way, but his heart was in the right place.
Lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze.
You forget I've also romanced Apollo. He was my first romance.
Waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone? Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold water, no star to be seen. In your heart, we remain. You do not sail in vain. In my heart, you remain. I do not sail in vain.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go indeed. Let's do this.
Hello?
Oh, Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
Isn't this Olympus?
I thought this was Olympus.
Not this office building. My word, no. Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
Damn. That's awesome.
Is this a real place?
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing.
The
Let's
whole crew
begin,
is here,
shall we?
exactly. We are in the end game now. I think we've made it like amends and good things for everyone, so if it's like a game, see who's gonna vote for me and who has my back, I think I'd be good.
Brothers, sisters, everyone, look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying. It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
Extreme measures, such as murder. Would you
like
sacrifice idols to
Persephone's
save
face.
them, Athena? Seems counterproductive, doesn't it?
It is not unknown for a physician to cut off a limb in order to save the patient.
Oh, that's what you are? The heroic doctor, out to heal the poor, sick idols?
I am trying to save us! I will do anything and everything in my power and beyond to save us from extinction.
You'll do anything? Tell them. Let them know what that anything includes. Tell them about the prophecy Apollo gave you, and how you've interpreted it. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
Accuse her. Ooh,
You summoned the Furies and sent them after Calliope. But you didn't count on her getting away and running to me, did you? She passed her Eidolon on to me, and now you were stuck.
I will not stand for this.
Yes, you will. This started as my trial,
let's
but now
go.
it's yours.
Little
Tell them.
smug face.
Yes, it's me. It's me. Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done.
Banger of a
Don't you
song.
see? It had to be.
dish, that's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always do all these things for you. All these things that you are not prepared to do. You say you care, Athena, look around. The way you care grinds these idols down. From up above, you played your puppet show. You called it love. Athena, did you know you're turning them to ghosts? Sorry, little bird, time to bring your deck.
This I know, once the muse is dead, questions creep, they'll burrow in my head. What did I do? What didn't I do? All this time, you've shown us what to sing. Wisdom, that's what you bring. Is that still true?
This coming from you. You're lost, little boy. You've lost all perspective. You're ready to throw this away.
I don't think that's the right decision, though.
He's not throwing things away. He's picked up the fight.
Okay, maybe it was.
You see.
Oh, damn.
So it's down to me. It's fine. I'll take all the blame. I'll take all the pain. Think you see it all? You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you. Yes, you too. Form a queue. Time to follow through. Inside, somewhere inside.
Fuck this bitch. Right?
There's a war.
What a brick.
Don't be so sure. We're not the same. Never the same.
So romantic, me and you. I wouldn't wanna be cut to pieces with just anybody.
I was so low, I nearly withdrew. Now I'm here because she
Nice. And because I helped everyone, it appears as an option.
Grace, I love you. Oh, not in that way. I just meant to say the great grace, and I'm with you, or I'm not with you. I'm just you know what?
Bro. Shut up, bro.
Of course, it's me. Because
He
it's
is really
me.
cute. Yeah, he's nice.
This prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone.
And you're wrong looking on at how stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long has she been in place? Give it time, you'll find even an island drift. You don't notice 'cause it only moves in teeny tiny shifts. There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is.
I'm sure she deserves it. Love this as an option. I'm not gonna go for it. This playthrough, again, it seems like that decision is one of those decisions where you only go for like a full red playthrough, not like a mix and match. She does deserve it. Yeah, no, that's true. And I'm not gonna forgive her. But your time as leader is over. I'm gonna do that one.
I leave it up to you what to do with this.
You're out.
All these years you ruled this place. I think it's time you made some space. Enough of you. It's overdue. Step
Get the
away,
fuck out of here.
let it go.
But I also want to see the option where you punch her face, though. That sounds awesome.
Should steer this boat and sail it
So now do I get to pick who gets, like, to be the leader? Because if I do, I don't think so. Okay. All right.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And?
You certain about that chair, brother? You've always said you didn't want it.
I think it's about time, don't you?
Okay.
Responsibility suits you.
All right.
Maybe one day
That's
you'll
your
even button
man.
up your
Yeah.
shirt.
Well, fortunately, I won't be in the position
That's
long enough to
awesome.
find out.
That
We've
is awesome.
decided to disband the chorus. No more laws, no more hiding from mortals. It's time the idols found a new way.
Sexy and in
You're
charge. That's
planning to tell
true.
everyone what we really are? Isn't that risky?
We'll give it some time to let those who are afraid go into hiding, but it needs to happen. We have to
Really,
reach
that's it.
Underworld.
That's an interesting decision.
You all agreed to this?
That's an interesting
No
decision.
argument?
Oh, we don't do anything without argument, dearest.
It's what Calliope fought for. It seems appropriate. I only wish you were here to see it.
I wasn't expecting that.
Would definitely approve.
Yes, well, it'll be up to us to pick up the pieces if this all falls apart.
We have to try. What other choice do we have?
It's hard to picture the idols living without rules. Medusa comes to mind, for instance. Think she'll be okay with mortal laws?
Medusa has offered to live in the reliquary. Frankly, I think she's relieved. As for the others, I suppose they'll have to answer to mortal authorities now.
These authorities. Do you think we could ask them about Hephaestus?
I don't see why not.
That's awesome.
What about Athena? She can't be okay with this.
Who
She won't
cares?
fight it. She said, and I quote, "Whatever your decision, I will abide by it."
That's a switch.
The fight's just not in her anymore. She was so certain she was doing the right thing.
It must be tearing her apart now that she's failed.
Well, we'll see how long this new Athena lasts.
This is a huge step.
I wonder what
Can't
that
believe it's
blue
happening.
option is. I have some ideas.
Changes everywhere.
What kind of
Would you
ideas?
believe Apollo and I finally buried the hatchet?
Even immortals need to grow up sometime.
And give heartfelt apologies.
Which I should have offered long, long ago. Could you all give Grace and I a moment?
You'll see when I play tomorrow. Let's go. At what time will you be playing, by the way? If you already know.
Well, you did it. You survived.
We did it. I would have been lost if you hadn't stood beside me.
At 11
trying to
again?
do the right
Right,
thing.
nice. Awesome.
And now you're leading the idols. I'm proud of you.
And you. You stood your ground with Athena and won. A feat even the mightiest idols have never accomplished.
Wasn't like I had much choice, right?
I didn't stand by you at the trial solely to earn your forgiveness, but
All right, there you go. Okay. It all worked out. I think we got a good ending. So, yeah.
Are you kidding right now?
Yeah, everything's
Of
chilling.
course you're
Everything's chilling right
forgiven.
now. Everything's cool.
100 times over.
It's all good.
what do you say, Grace? Ready to face the music one more time?
Always.
2 months later. I love time shifts.
Of course you're both here. In my apartment. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
I'm told the concert went well. How do you feel?
I'm exhausted.
Somehow the Oracle has managed to get a recording of every show you've done. I believe she's a bit starstruck.
You can tell her it's okay to come in person. She's on the list.
That would require her to get out from behind her screens.
Everyone here has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
All right.
Is there any word yet on Aphrodite and Eros? They left the city a while ago.
Eros sent word, yes. Aphrodite has started a spiritual retreat in the mountains.
Let's
Interesting.
Call it a cult.
Whatever it is,
True.
he says it's been helping her. Being the goddess of love to the world once more has at last brought her peace.
I thought for sure they'd go into hiding. Aphrodite fears mortals more than any other idol, doesn't she?
Hence why she surrounded herself with only those who shower her with adoration.
As I recall, sister, you also headed several cults across the centuries.
The Eleusinian mysteries weren't about shoring up my ego, Apollo.
What about Venus? Did she go with them?
The mortal? I don't believe so. Last I heard, she opened a gallery. Aphrodite's become her patron.
Venus has painted most of the idols. I sat for her last week, in fact. It's made her rather successful.
Interesting.
What about Hecate and Asterion? Are they still at the reliquary?
Hecate leave the reliquary? I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
It doesn't hurt that they seem enraptured with each other's company.
Asterion is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess? I do not.
Yeah, he's got that iron bowl. You know what I'm talking
It
about.
is written that she and the Minotaur would eventually break up?
Well, eventually, for Hecate could be centuries from now.
In the meantime, she gushes about her new boyfriend like a schoolgirl.
You should hear Asterion then. His gushing puts hers to shame.
Damn.
I'm happy
That's
for them
cool,
both.
though. That's cool.
And Medusa? I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
She was. For a few months.
There was an incident involving Hecate's new cat.
Oh no.
What are their issue with
Medusa was
cats?
beside herself with apologies, but needless to say, she moved on rather quickly. We're not certain where.
Meaning what? Medusa is roaming the streets? Doing whatever she likes?
Not quite.
Medusa believed she might not be able to control her appetite, so she asked us to put her in contact with the mortal government.
Oh,
They
shit.
took her somewhere. It was her decision. The government is grateful. They even suggested we might see Hephaestus again.
Aphrodite's husband? He's alive?
So it appears. Who knows what he's been doing for the mortals since the war, but it would raise all our spirits to see him again.
Okay.
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
The revelation of the idols to the mortal world went far better than she could have dreamed. I think it shook her.
Well, she was wrong about a great many things.
As the goddess of wisdom, that's not an easy realization. So she left. Back to the old world.
Back to the old world? It's a long way to travel by herself.
Well, I asked her to go. There's so many of us who went missing during the war. The idols going public might bring them out of hiding. Athena wanted to leave, and this gave her a purpose. We'll see if anything comes of it.
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or so the
That makes
Oracle tells
sense.
me.
That makes
truly
sense for
amusing
Hermes.
part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
What about Pan? I haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Shouldn't we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low. At least for a time.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
Yep.
I'd like to know what you've been up to, Apollo.
Other than whining like a sad puppy every moment that you've been away.
I haven't been... Well, all right. Maybe just a little. But mostly I've been taking charge of the idols remaining at Olympus, helping them ease into life with the mortals.
Every day he parades about the city with idols in tow like frightened ducklings, showing them how the world works.
But Apollo barely knows how the world works.
Well, that's what makes it funny. It's the blind leading the blind.
I've also been tidying up the beach house, finding the Oracle, a new place to live.
A new place to live? Why?
So he can invite you to live in his little beachside hovel, that's why.
I was going to say that myself. Later, when you were
That's
finished
cool.
and back for good.
I really like that idea. Assuming you've hosed the entire place down a few times.
I'm in charge of the renovations. I'd have preferred to burn the entire place down and start over, but
It's quite livable now that Persephone's had her way with it. We can talk about this more later.
All right.
How about you, Persephone? Any big changes? Not yet, though I may be selling the club very soon.
The underworld? Why?
I don't need a substitute for the real thing. That's all it ever was, and I'm fine with having neither. That said, I've been itching for a change. I believe it's time to move on to something else.
Do we get to know what that something else is?
No, you don't. I came by to give you all my regards, such as they are. After this, you likely won't see me for quite some time.
You will be missed, sister. More than you'll ever believe.
Very nice. It's actually not a bad ending.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace.
Because it's easy for these types of games to kind of
just begun.
fuck up the ending.
Well,
Also, you know,
didn't
you
do
can
that.
get different types of
On
endings,
the
of course,
contrary,
but
you absolutely did.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Perhaps a round of drinks at the underworld, in Calliope's honor.
I'd like that, actually.
Persephone, could we just meet you there?
Fine. I will, however, begin drinking without you.
Something on your mind, Apollo?
You, Grace. It's always you.
Take my hand for a minute. Let's stop and breathe for a moment.
exactly. It's about to go down.
Opened my eyes, finally stepped into the light. Wouldn't you know it was here the whole time? The courage we need to be joyful is something we'll build over time. I now know it's true, the answer is you, and I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
How will you feel years from now? Everything's changing so fast.
We have eternity to work it out. With you, I think it will last. The courage we need to be joyful, something you've helped me find. No matter where we go, we'll take it slow, and I'll hold your hand all the while. The courage we need to be joyful is something we'll build over time. No matter what we do, the answer is you. And I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
That's cute. That's awesome. That's a good ending right there. Very good. There you go. That's the ending of Stray Gods. That was a nice game. It was a nice little game. Cool story. I kind of want to see the other endings. I kind of want to see like how different they are. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thank you so much for playing this. Well, thank you so much for voting for it. Because you were the sole person who voted for Stray Gods. And I've been wanting to play this game for ever since it released, really, because I remember when this released. But I just never gotten around to it. So I'm happy I did it. I'm happy I did it. There you go. Awesome. Oh. Right. That's cool that it can just like make the credits go faster or just entirely skip if you don't want to see all of this. That's cool. But yeah, awesome. Awesome. That's our first short game done. I'm still going to be checking what the next kind of short game will be. I have an idea of what I want to play. But I would still, double check everything and see what I will actually start. But yeah, in any case, next stream I'll do it will be a Dragon Age stream, so I will still have time to check everything on the side. That's good. So, that's fun. All right. Awesome. Let's find someone to raid. Let's see who's streaming. Oh, Spar is streaming? Oh, I guess we found it. We found it. There you go. Spar is streaming right now. So, let's raid Spar. Let's freaking raid Spar. All right. Thank you so much for sticking around. You guys are awesome, as always. I always say this, but it's true. Katie, thank you so much for being here throughout the entirety of Stray Gods. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow I'll checking out your ending, because I actually want to see what happens. Yeah, Radio, thank you for checking in. Stone, thank you very much for for being around and for Lurk, and for everyone else who lurked. You guys are amazing. So yeah, to this raid, see you all on next stream, which I'll try to be tomorrow. But if anything happens, that's why Discord is there. Yeah, thank you so much. Have a good one. Have a rest of a great day, rest Sunday, and that's it. Bye.